Hi, Karen Elzinga here. This is Admit 3 movie marathon, and it is based around a movie mashup, a bit like my other Admit 1 and Admit 2 movie marathons. This one is, the theme of this is an alien invasion, or when things go wrong in life. So at the top here, I've got the ship from Independence Day, and it is firing down at the castle from Frozen. So instead of being the Empire State Building, it's the Frozen Castle instead. So in the ship we've got our aliens, we've got the Incredibles up there. McDonald's is a sponsor of the ship. We've got some aliens from Close Encounters of the Third Kind. We've got Princess Leia and Darth Vader up on the ship as well. We've got Bart Simpson and his skateboard knocking over the popcorn, but also I don't know what the machine's called from Star Wars, but he's in there as well, and he's being climbed by the Tin Man, the Lion, Dorothy, and the Scarecrow from The Wizard of Oz, which is following the yellow brick road along to their house where the Queen, or the witch, has been squashed upon Dorothy's house landing in Oz. As we follow the yellow brick road along, why not? We've got Gargamel and the Smurfs running for their lives. We've got the aliens that come from the mothership coming across, the little green men. And they're being helped by the tripod from War of the Worlds. We've got some soldiers coming in, landing to try and help that alien invasion. We've got people from Adventure Time. I can't remember all the names of the characters because my son gave them to me, so I'm sure you could recognise a few in there if you look hard enough. Down here we've got a couple of the characters from Monsters Inc. And I think that one's Adventure Time behind him, if I'm not correct. We've got the M&Ms. And we've got the Beatles boat. And down to the Little Mermaid. And across to South Park, over in the corner. We've got Nemo, we've got the Meg, down to, this is testing my memory. No, it's gone out of my head. Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. And we've got Augustus Gloop, and we've got Mike TV hanging in there. We've got the Batman cave, Batman and Robin, and we've got the Count, who's counting behind there as well, and Big Bert coming in for a visit underneath the Batcave waterfall. Moving up, we've got Jaws and the Titanic. And above that is The Birds, Alfred Hitchcock, and the Snow Puff Man from not Ghosts. Can't think of it. The plane from Planes, I guess. We've got Ice Age. We've got the Moby Dick, the whale. We've got the Singing in the Rain characters. We've got Sesame Street characters and Flintstones. There's B1, Bananas in Pajamas, and a bit of the Maggie Simpson. We've got the Penguins from the Penguins movie. We've got Simba and the Lion King characters. We've got Galaxy, spacecraft up there. We've got E.T.'s finger. If I can veer in there, I haven't stretched it yet, so it's sitting on the floor. We've got the E.T. bike that crosses over the moon, and there's the E.T. hand, and he's got COVID-19, so he's been to hospital with his hospital ID tag half of the times. We've got the Incredibles and the Incredible Baby coming in at the top there. We've got Angry Birds. We've got The Simpsons and BoJack Horseman. And then that carries down to the Man from Snowy River as he runs down that gigantic hill. We've got the characters from Up behind him, and Bugs Bunny, and Mr. Bean, and Little Porky Pig, and Shrek. We've got the little robot from whatever movie that little robot was from, and we've got Bugs from The Bug's Life. Jumping in here, having a little peek over the hill. That's the Sound of Music. And let's see how we go down the bottom. We've got the Man in Black. We've got a Care Bear. We've got Superman. And then this little melee in the corner here is based around the Blues Brothers and all the characters that are blue. So they've all come in to have a see what's going on with the Blues Brothers, and the Braveheart crew are there trying to fight the Blues Brothers because they all want to be a Blues Brother. So we've got all the blue characters, from the Genie to Huckleberry Finn to the M&M to Blue the dog, Betty from the Flintstones, Roadrunner, and so forth. So they're all hanging out. Cookie Monster in the car there as well, and Papa Smurf. So basically the work is all kind of a movie mashup of loads of different movies. There are probably more in there that I haven't got to. Thor, for example. Thor's jumping in the edge over here, trying to protect from the aliens as the Family Guy. So there are ones that I will inevitably have missed, but that's a good idea of just what this movie mashup is about and how it looks as a full work. So again, this work is basically painted and then it is scratched back. I like this effect. I think it looks really, really super cool, especially for my movie mashup works, because it kind of looks like an old scratchy film reel. So I'll just zoom straight in here. You can sort of kind of see that scratched back look. And this isn't varnished yet, so it'll have about 4 or 5 layers of varnish on it, and it just looks amazingly cool. So I really like doing this with this type of work because it just brings a whole different effect to the work, and it just looks really, really, really cool. Alright, so that is Admit 3, third in the line of my movie mashup works, and it's available for sale now. elzingacollective.com.au.